And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Now here's Westbrook. The shot, no good. Nice D from Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Now the Thunder with it. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Green. The three. And Luol Deng pulls it down. And so it's Deng bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. And finished off by Rose.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Durant, that's good.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Now here's Rose. Driving in, and Rose throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Passes it to Green. Ibaka with the screen on Noah. Green dishes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Back to Green. Fires the three. And the Thunder another three.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Durant wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by Noah.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Deng. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Deng brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Westbrook. Feeds to Durant. Over Deng.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Brewer's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 3. Harden left side. Noah with the block. Here's Rose. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Green. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Bradley comes in for Jeff Green. Daquan Cook's checked in for Kevin Durant. Tabo Cephalosha subbed in for James Harden. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Luol Deng. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. Korver, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. For the Thunder, Durant's checked in for Bradley. And Ivy's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. That one misses. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Korver. He feeds it to Thomas. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Now, here's Ivy. Durant up top, puts it up. He squares up and sinks it. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Durant. Chicago grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Ivy. He's covered by Watson. Durant drains it from distance.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Watson, the pass to Gibson. A crossover. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's KD. Rebounded by Rose.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Korver gets a wide-open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Korver's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Cephalosha against Rose. And there's the pass to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rose double-teamed. Outside for Korver. Misses the three.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And last season, Greg, 8 teams in the West won 50 or more games. The conference continues to be tough.
The wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the number 1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. James Harden comes in for Ivy. Taj Gibson's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To the right side. Brewer the pass to Rose. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. A different look for Oklahoma City. Green comes in for Nick Collison. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. Out to Ibaka. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And that one's good by Noah.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
KD on the wing, defended by Gibson. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Rose kicks to Brewer. Beyond the arc. Harden grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 15. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Green now, top of the key. Ibaka with a screen on Noah. Brewer with the steal. Oh, and here comes Rose, all alone. And finished off by Rose.
Boy, he's an absolute blur, Derrick Rose. Cat-like quickness.
Oklahoma City's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Bulls also changing it up. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Thomas. Bang comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. Sefolosha finds Harden. Outside, Green. Here's Ibaka. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
For Chicago, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Dang taking 2 shots.
Dang hits them both. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Boozer a screen on Westbrook. Right side Boozer. Over Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim.
And really important for Boozer to continue to play the good defense. When his heart is in it, he can be effective.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shoots from 14. Here's Boozer. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden dishes to Ibaka. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
The Bulls leading by 14. Noah with a screen on Westbrook. Rose goes in and finished off by Rose.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Harden scanning the floor. Westbrook's got room. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Brewer. Some last season stats for him. He was around 9 points per last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Noah's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint, here's Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 16-point game. Offside Ibaka. Boozer with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And they pick up 2. Rose has got 24 points.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
The 17-footer. Rebound by the Bulls.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
The feed now to Noah. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Here's Boozer. Thunder with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant down low. Covered by Brewer. And it's good. 2 points. Durant's got 10 points. The Bulls leading by 16. Noah with a screen on Westbrook. Inside. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Luol Deng. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The shot's good from Westbrook.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Driving to the basket. Westbrook against Rose. Korver sets the screen for Rose. Shot clock at 6. It's good. 8 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the foul on Rose. And that'll be his third foul so far. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cook's checked in. In the corner, it's Brewer. He kicks to Korver. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Korver's got 11 points.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
To the inside. And finished off by Collison.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Chicago leading by 17. And here's Rose. He's got 24. Driving the lane, and Rose throws it down.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Cook. All sorts of time. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he stays with it. Korver kicks it to Noah. Korver a screen on Collison. Second chance shot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And Noah does have a mid-range shot. He's just not all post moves.
To the wing right side. Cook. And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Passes it to Cephalosha. Now Durant. The tray. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the middle, here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
And Watson has it in the corner. Here's Korver for 3, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. The pass to Ivy. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. Here's Rose. Thomas passes to Rose. Thomas sets a screen for Rose. Back to Thomas. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists here tonight. Thunder trailing by 21. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Cook, good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now Rose. Pass to Watson. Now here's Korver. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
finished off by KD.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Collison. Green comes in for Cook. James Harden, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Ivy. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Thomas. Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. Luol Deng is checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Brewer in for C.J. Watson. And that one's good by Noah.
And a good work from the interior. I like seeing Noah take advantage of those.
Harden outside, and Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up. After some disastrous finishes, nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
Down low, here's Noah, and finished off by Noah.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team, either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
Free throw drops for KD.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Westbrook against Rose. Now here's Green, guarded closer. Shots good by Ibaka.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is, dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
To the inside, Boozer, and Boozer throws it down.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka outside. Pass to Green. Plays it up and banks it in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rose.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Teardrop shot and the basket by Collison.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They swipe it. Ivy on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Thomas kicks to Bogans. Back to Thomas. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.